is good? What is good? What is good? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I would like to welcome you back to Final Fantasy XVI. Now, when we last left off, Jill was revealed as to be Shiva. Shiva's dominant. And we met the immaculately voiced Sid. So, yeah, let's move on into the hideaway now. I hope you guys are doing good. And enjoying this. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. What is Deadlands? Barren waste bereft of Aether, where no life stirs, magic is all but unstable. Here both earth and water are strained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years the blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceable fauna to violent desperation, leaving silent devastation in its wake. Okay, anyway.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you.
Oh, you know how to look at the landscape.
Dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
Oh yeah, fuck those neighbors.
Last place anyone would think to look.
Well, look who's inside. Hey, yo.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Maybe I should just start talking like this from now on. Hello, my name is Syn. The Hideaway, Central Storm. So if you remember the reveal, this is where you can pick up side quests and doing all these stuff.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Goots.
None will...
Don't fret about
J.J. Watt looking at.
taking care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Alright, my guy. Let's meet some people. Let's pick up some side quests so we can just start to open this game up now. Hideaway.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
Oh, thank you. I take pride in my physical appearance. I love being THICC. Sick.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Alright, so that's where Sid is. I don't want to go there yet. Let's see what kind of side content we get here. Y'all just having a staring contest? Look, we are talking, but we are just reading each other's lips. We are both deaf. Alright, cool.
Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
Toil, calm your ass. So, alright, so we got a blacksmith. Is that all you got for me, my guy? Alright. That's your Vin Diesel I Am Groot guy for this game. There's a lot of little rooms in here.
Another newcomer.
Yeah.
You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
I will cut your face off. Anybody in here? You didn't got no prisoners, man. You want to be the only one? Is that why you want me in here? So we can talk? I have to charge you. $10.99 an hour. Okay.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
Ah, it's a cock. There's another cock.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's go see what Sid is. She is silently yelling at her kids.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
I was born a prince, okay?
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
Does he need some steel? Just stab me in the throat. Alright, we'll go up there and see what Sid's up to.
These apples are all foul.
Your mom's foul. Got him. Alright, city boy. What you got for me, my guy?
Just working on a pet project of mine.
He looked at me like, what the fuck are you doing in my room? Even though I invited you up here.
Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield.
Poor
The
guy,
bearer of the
Rossfield.
Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Let's get drunker in this bitch.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded
So
like
Sid
you.
is the only regular
Most of our
character in the
doesn't
Final
approve,
Fantasy series.
which
He
is
is
why we
the
live in a cave.
Sid name is the one thing that ties all the games together. If you want to actually look at it
That's
canonically.
also why
So,
we need help. From branded who know one end of
like
us
even the
from the
Final,
other.
even King Much games.
What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Well, look who's recruited again.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
I walk a lonely road.
Avenged.
My
brother was murdered.
Murdered?
By a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count.
You always would be a fine soldier.
The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing.
Alright.
Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Where I will murder him.
What say we go and ask him?
Alright, let's rock, baby.
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
And just so you was aware, there's going to be a lot of AEW Fight Forever content when the game comes out. I don't know when this video will drop. So,
as well as a few things you don't.
Let's go.
Have fun.
Yee! Yee! Ah, JJ Watt, what's up, my guy?
He's in... Oh, no.
You okay, bud?
Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Yeah, I should have went and talked to Sid before I explored a little bit.
Up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Hey, what's up, Mumbles?
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to a holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Oh, you don't like me?
So?
Yeah, how about I give you some booze?
I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty.
Hey, you were the asshole to me.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly.
Alright, so what are you gonna do for me, my guy?
I'll do what I can. As a favor to Goot's mind.
Cool. Crafting a new gear as well as upgrading existing gear can be done as a blacksmith. As long as you have the recipe and proper materials, select the highlight of them. Gotcha.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
I'm my own man. Something is changed in the hardware. Notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates, the challenge for now forgiving recipes of black arrow.
I suppose everything beats.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be?
So I need some more rarite.
ain't the cook, am I?
So if you taste it cans round, I might as well be. Sid needed Smiths, and I needed Smithy gall. A marriage of wounds. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest inside of hell. Well, it works without magic. I won't be buried.
You got anything needs repairing?
Or if tooling, you bring it here along with your own materials and any scraps at the right. I did. That's the deal, my guy.
Go then. Don't want to keep Sid waiting.
Yep. Thank you, my guy. Just shank him 5 times in the back.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Already put me to work and shit. I just got here, man.
What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Stay the one looking after Jill.
Your friend needs
Hey, what's up, girl?
There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I just did.
I did say so.
An attitude out ass. Oh, this dude from the person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. Okay. Resident Psycho Sid's hideaway.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
That walk away, though.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
I need to reforge all my equipment.
I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Thanks, bud.
Likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right?
That's what they all
Well,
say.
for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Who are you again? Side quest! Woohoo! Green exclamation points.
Who are these people? I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
I'm sorry.
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours.
Yes, it is.
Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil?
You think I got money?
Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Let's see some coin. Alright. Alright, so to the shop. We all know how they work. Do I have enough? I do.
You'll not find a better price than that.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a gil to your name.
Yeah, because you just took it, bitch. Toriel.
Taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Thank you, puppy. Thank you, puppers. Toriel's awesome. Haven't used it at all, but awesome. What the fuck are you? Dear Redstone. Dear Redstone is accessible. It comes by the virtual battle space. Provides Clive with a location to test out ability. The training is better. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm good right now on that. Oh, I have to, okay. Sure. Training mode. Fight. Auto virtual of the battlescape. Yep.
It's over.
Oh, that shit was dope. I had some good training options. Turn that off.
That's enough.
Alright, can I do this now? Alright. I would like to go back to the world, please. How much longer do I gotta do this shit? Wait, and training. Just have to mess with some stuff to get him out of there. Cool place though.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
Hey, we got shit to
You
do.
owe us the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
I told you, I was like, well, I guess we gotta go. Use the roadmap instantly. Yeah. I gotta go holler at the blacksmith real quick. Because I think I can upgrade my broadsword.
Can I see I'm busy here? So, what'll it be? Yeah, that should do you. And
Cool. You getting for that? Let's roll, baby. Oh, you got those side quests you got something anywhere?
Help.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands.
What you got for me, Ken?
Chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Sure.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Alright. I am now a waiter.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
Here you go, my guy.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad.
You're welcome, then. You're welcome, then, partner.
Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect.
I literally took 2 steps off of the
He did
stairs.
say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Thank you there, guy. Kind words. You know, I probably killed your... Probably killed somebody you know, but yeah. Here you go. Here's your bowl of food.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
You're welcome, bud. Enjoy your reading.
Never knew dung had so many uses.
To go back and talk to that dude up there, he's got a weird symbol on his head. Here you go, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord.
Not at all, my guy.
Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told.
Oh, so you can't even... I will find you some Viagra, my man. That way you can be...
The hideaway is the home I never knew. And a mighty fine one at that.
So that you can be fully striped.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Yep, sorry. Banging around, hit my headphones, just putting a shirt on. Alright. What's this? Orchestrion. Background music. Oh, okay. There's somebody upstairs I wanted to talk to real quick too. This cat way the fuck back here. A wizened man.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
Sure am.
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes. On account of the company I keep.
Okay.
And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me.
Nice.
But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Alright, let's see what we got, bud.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have a few new notes that might
I like the little spikes. Okay, so gotcha.
You wish to study the tomes?
Okay, so this is where you go to read stories and shit that you can. This stuff I'll do on my own time. But yeah, you can go back and look at shit.
You're always welcome, Clive.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known.
Wow.
In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I like that.
Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
Thank you.
Thank you, Clive.
You got a flashlight in there?
Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Quest complete. Some more were right? Because I think I needed to upgrade something. Badge of metal. Okay, we got a new story mission. Cool. The strength of the city is defined by its guard. I kind of like that better because it increases defense. I'm not even. Timely strikes. I'll put that one in.
Do you
think we should go and help?
Alright, let's go see what this other side mission is.
Where to next?
For now,
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial. This whole place is falling apart.
What's up, Joffrey?
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I got you, my guy.
Happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
Guess we can't.
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
I got you, my guy. We're gonna do some side missions real quick. Hey, what's up, guy?
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Let's get this wood.
Here we are. I better get this to...
Take this back.
Jeffrey, was it?
Yes, it was Jeffrey. Cock! Cock! Here you go, my guy.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Not at all. It's barely an inconvenience.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for?
You right.
Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
I said I'm not staying here. Meteorite and gill bug. Whew. So I think I could actually upgrade my something else now.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Let's go check.
Well? What do you want? No scratches, all right?
Yes.
Anything else?
Thank you, my guy. No, I'm good. Thanks, though. Hey, lady. As for you, can I sell you this gill bug?
Coin purse weighing you down?
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of some. We're gonna sell some of this shit.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
So you sold the gill bug, alright. Don't need this no more.
You got out else?
What do you got? I will take those off your
Find a
end.
better price than that.
And I will sell you these ones.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Thank you very much. Alright. Let's go main story wise, wow, baby. Alright. We're gonna head out to the Greatwood. Let's roll, baby. Main story stuff now. Couple of 2 side quests, got some better defensive items. Upgraded my sword. All the bugs.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws.
Well, we're outlaws.
Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know,
the Deadlands claim more of the realm each day.
Excuse
This is a
me.
miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
I'm good.
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Ah, the homie.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
That's my boy.
Back, Torgal.
Torgal, I've been calling his ass Torio.
We don't want to be
My
caught in
bad.
the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Well, I'll kill everything that's there. Fanning Embers. Torgal has joined your party. Cool. His heal, ravage. Okay.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts.
I'm good with that.
Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
Alright, let's take a little joggy jog through the woods. Get that little slow turn of the camera while you run.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they don't.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Get him, Torgal.
Yeah, boy!
Yes, boys.
Sick of Torgal!
Oh, shoot, we hit that level up, baby.
We still have a way to go.
Good job, Torgal. My guy. No, doggies. Weird doggies. Blight doggies. Oh, okay. Hello, bye-bye.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Well, who's inside again.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Yeah, because that thing just tore through here.
Remember when I said that the deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in each part are. That's it.
And you only think to mention this now.
Oh shit.
Sick of Toggle.
Yeah, Toggle. Yeah, boy.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Oh. Thanks, Sid. Thanks, Sid.
After you.
Strong boy.
Thank you kindly.
Just drops it on the swoosh.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
So pretty. Love it.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Don't worry, I got you. 2 sharp fangs. All that forestry, the fucking distance. Bird. Nets. Oh, hello there.
I can see that.
Hit the wrong button again.
Sounds to be a friend of yours, does it?
Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy!
What's that it?
Keep your distance, boy.
And he's dead. Dragon Talon and Sharp Fangs. Hit them with the Hadouken at the end. Hadouken!
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
That's fun.
That's better.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way.
Well, why not?
I hadn't counted on that.
Yeah, hold up.
What is it, boy?
I'm not lost, but okay. Kind of figured I had to go this way. Didn't need my handheld or anything.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Toggle.
Well, they look none too happy. And for once, he's not my one.
That's enough.
Good dog.
You know what to do, boy. This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
I love how chaotic this combat is. It's so fucking nice. And responsive.
We did what had to be done.
Nice jump kick there, Sid.
Like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Thank you, Torgal. And I really dig the ambiance of this game. Ah, shit. So we're going to stay out of its way.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Ow.
Sick of trouble. Get him. Not this time. Get him. You know what to do.
Oh, he's staggered. Look here.
Don't let them get away. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boys. Over here. Get him, boy.
Aye, aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows.
Too slow.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. It's over.
You're dead, bitch. Fafnir of the North Flame. I really like the combat in this game. Knowledge scale. And a lot of work. Cool. I like these big fights, they're fun. Oh, he's still alive.
Oh, come on. Stand back.
Sid, what the fuck are you? Alright. You know, you could have done that the first time, Sid.
dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Alright, the more you know.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
Just a wee one.
You feel
Excuse me.
But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
I feel that, my guy.
Okay.
Alright. Now that we know Sid's a dominant, I'll take a look at this guy. Yeah, you didn't deserve what just happened to you, but that was a fun fight. Alright, let's go. Let us be out of here.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
Killing it.
Think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Get him, boy! Sit up, Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Sick of Torgal!
So, murder hornets.
You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! Get him! It's over!
Ooh, so fucking smooth, too. That's so wonderful.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Oh shit.
Not this time. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do.
Better already.
Get him, boy.
Oops. I was not looking at my screen.
Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
And you're dead. Back on, Alexis. Where are we going, Togo? That way? Oh, got a little chesty chest here. Oh yeah. Oh. Just kick that shit. Okay, we have abilities to upgrade. Oh, we got 442 on the side. What do we actually use? Yeah, you know we'll master this. And how you doing now? The shift is like very OP already, so making it a little stronger would never hurt anybody but the enemies.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Someone's about to die. Here we go. We got some peoples to murder. Oh, and this sexy bitch.
And? They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
Shit, bitch.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Damn, first person murder scene.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Nope, time to fuck shit up.
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
Would I leave you on the wind?
Sicko, Torgal. There, boy. Over here. There, boy. Get him. Two's there. Get him. Sicko, Torgal. Get him. Over here. There, boy.
Cinematic flash. If you tap square, okay.
Behind you.
Torgal. Get him, boy.
I'm locked within that parry.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Not this time.
This thing was so fucking cool. And you're dead, bitch. Midnight Raven Flame. Badge of Might. Attack strength by 7. Steel Silk, correct. It's a meteorite.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
What I've said.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve it.
Hold on, mine's doing that. Elite unit of Royal Knights of Wallow led by Benedicta Harmon, who led clandestine incursions deep into the territory of enemy nations for myriad purposes. The Blessing of the Phoenix. Our boy. Ifri.
Keepers of the One Law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar.
Not.
Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
He's like, fuck those bodies. Okay, so you can replay these in arcade mode. Nice. Let's go to Orbell Downs then. Continue this fracas. Sometime later. The Holy Empire at Embark. Here they met Alloy.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship.
One of your ancestors did?
Seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Let's fucking go. What's that? Oh, fast travel. Cool. Louder than words.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
You know what? That might be it for this episode. What we'll do is go back to down real quick. Go back here. See if we can upgrade anything. Get some new shit. We'll call it an episode. Then next time we jump on, we'll get into some more.
If our quarry's one and the same as Benedicta Harmon's, then we've got a world of trouble waiting for us in Lost Wing.
Gotcha, my guy.
Yes? What?
Yes?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Alright. I will buy this long
It's
sword.
rubbing me blind, you know.
God, there are many of those. Let me get. No, I don't need any of that. I don't have any valuables.
Is that all?
Yeah. Let's see what the blacksmith has. Blacksmith.
Make it quick. Not saying fortune, do you? No scratches, all right? Not my best work, but it'll do. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Oh, that'll be it, my guy. And last but not least, is that.
Where to next?
For now, we rest and regroup.
Let's see if I have anything new for the old man to tell
We should
him.
go and help.
I think I do.
So many uses.
Have you come for a tale? Or perhaps...
Cool.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
Yes, I did. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Final Fantasy XVI. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know more Sinful Black content drops. And we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.